Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Jose Altuve stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Robles quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run for Houston, Greg Kessinger. Now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. The pitch. And there's a ball. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Kessinger at second with 2 down. Here's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Robles snags it on the run. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound today, Framber Valdez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now into the ball game on defense. Greg Kessinger. He'll play second.
Number 16.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pena whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Way inside. That one missed. That misses. And a full count now. Joey Gallo in the on-deck circle. One down, base is empty. To third, Bregman. Sends it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That catches the corner.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Nationals gone in order. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. And there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Rosario sizing this one up, hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 20, Chaz.
Here's the left fielder, Chaz McCormick. And that one fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. Right side, Thomas on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Out front and foul to the left side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Just missed. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Nasim Nunez. Here's Eddie Rosario. On a line out towards center. In there, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Nationals walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
1-0 the final.